So here we are, folks. This is it. I have spent all day watching what has been an incredible show. A show that has been really, it's been really immersive. It's been really entertaining. It's been very shocking in some elements, and it's just been a very gritty, very wonderfully executed story so far. And I'm excited to see how we do end Invincible. Hello everyone, Liam Caddison here, and we are reacting to the final episode of Invincible. As I've said, it's been a wild ride, and I really loved this show. As I've said earlier in episode 1, which seems like a lifetime ago now, it's been something that's been on my radar for quite some time, and I feel like this has been time well spent getting into this show and really absorbing everything that has been thrown my way. It's been a really wonderfully balanced story. There's been, of course, slower paced parts, but it's all been building towards this moment, and the development of Mark, the characterizations, everything, like especially with how things have been very nervous with Nolan and his, I guess, dirty secret. It's been really incredible, and I'm excited to see how we do conclude things with this season, how it's going to all end, the motivations behind Nolan's murder of the Guardians of the Globe, and yeah. Really great stuff. And I forgot to say this in the last episode, but you could really see the wires were loose with Nolan, with the fact that when he went to confront William in regards to where Mark was, he was snapping. Even though William meant no harm and had no reason to suspect anything, he was snapping. And yeah. But with that said, I am really looking forward to getting into this. So with that said, for the final time, let's get into Invincible. This is episode number 8. Hope you guys have enjoyed this new, I guess, thing that I'm doing. Like I said, every now and again. I hope it's been an enjoyable experience, me, having a few minutes to talk about the episode afterwards and enjoying the reaction as it usually is. So, yeah, with that said, let's get into episode number 8 of Invincible. Let's go.
Strength, determination, and courage to get there. In order for our people to reach their full potential, we had to remove the weak.
Oh my God, the toxic environment.
Difficult process. When it was over, our population was cut in half. But what emerged from the ashes was unstoppable. We needed a better, more efficient way to conquer worlds. Our most trusted officers were each given a planet to weaken by themselves.
Holy shit.
One of those lucky few.
And he went to Earth, as he said.
I couldn't tell your mother.
Holy fuck. So his plan is to purge the weak of Earth?
To an end. The older we get, the slower we age. Viltrumite DNA is so pure,
shit,
you're nearly full-blooded. You'll live for thousands of years. Do you understand?
That answers my question about, like, when he went to that
love will be gone
Flaxon planet.
30. It's not something I want for you.
This is my life. These are my people.
We have a responsibility to Viltrum.
Yo, fuck your.
And I don't care if I live a
fuck your responsibility.
This is my home, and I won't let you destroy it.
You don't know what you're saying, and I can't let you interfere.
Oh no.
I know exactly what I'm saying.
He's gonna do it.
Shit out of him. The world's gone fucking nuts.
Indeed. I truly hope Mark lives up to his name. To face his father and survive.
And become. Yeah. Oh, it's now like mostly red.
Oh, man. Thank you. Didn't think I was gonna make it.
You almost killed him.
Instead, you saved him. So much effort. For what?
Oh my God!
That other one.
He just. What the fuck? Oh my. Damn, you can see, like, Nolan just used the sun as a barrier to kill people. He's putting that on him. Oh, she dead? Holy shit! This is it, though. It's like Nolan is trying to put blood on his hands and make him like see his way.
That was your fault. Your stubbornness
There we go.
against the inevitable killed those.
Holy fucking hell! Holy fucking hell!
There has been a speck in the span of my life. You don't know me. I will burn this planet down before I spend another minute living among these animals.
Shit! How do you defeat this guy who he's not even phased?
Please. Weightless it is that they can be a part of something bigger.
Yeah, that's a very, very dictatorial way of thinking about it. Fuck.
You want to die for this planet? Fine. What's 17 more years? I can always start again. Make another kid.
This is humanity.
Life is different, that's the thing, and his superiority complex has just corrupted him.
You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark. You'll outlast
Yo,
every
don't put
fragile,
this on him.
insignificant being on this planet. You'll live to see what will you have after 500 years.
Friends, family.
I still have you.
Oh. This is it. He thinks he's invincible, but... Oh, there's those tears.
Question. How could someone who promised to keep us safe, to protect us against any threat, become that threat?
Ah, no.
Without answers, all we can do is hold each other as we pick up the pieces.
Since we want to preserve Omni-Man's secret identity to keep you and Mark safe, Nolan Grayson officially died when the house across the street exploded from a gas leak. Now, Nolan's travel books always sold well, but sales will see a significant spike after his death.
I was gonna say, like,
Mark will be fine for money.
would people not be able to put two and two together with Omni-Man and Nolan Grace? Yeah. So. Dang!
Now we look like a team.
They are all uniting with Rex. I really like that. Feeling for art, not gonna lie.
Him and his dad on the news. I'm really worried that... Oh, shit.
Wait a minute, you know he's invincible?
Oh, man. You know, too? Oh, thank God. I thought I blew it.
He has a habit, doesn't he, of letting slip.
I don't know.
Are we gonna bring him back again?
That's
I mean, he's called the Immortal, so...
What the hell just happened? Where'd all that go?
The water America drinks so conveniently from their tap.
Don't want to do, or might not think you can do. You're a Viltrumite. We have responsibilities that normal humans don't.
I want to do what you do. I want to be just like you.
Oh, this stings so much. It is like he died, but the facade died. Oh.
Pour me one of those.
I've only got the one glass.
I don't care. Pour.
Oh, shit.
How's your mom taking it?
About as badly as you'd expect.
I feel like
Mark, I am so sorry.
this is gonna be a coping thing
I
for
don't know
her.
what to say. It's like...
Give up. They're relentless. They destroyed my world when my people rebelled against them.
Because
They
we
blew
saw
up our
in
planet rather than use
the
Jesus. I'm sorry.
exposition
Don't
bit.
be. From the sounds of it, I'm the one who should be apologizing. If I'd checked my orders properly, I would have seen that Earth was flagged for Viltrumite takeover.
Aww.
I would have just gone to my dad and told him everything.
No one's even heard of a Viltrumite abandoning their post. It's insane. It just doesn't happen.
There'll be theories made,
It's the
like,
advantage we've been looking for.
they'll come back stronger.
Let me know if I can do anything to help.
I don't get why you're smiling.
Just thinking about everything I've been through. How huge it all feels.
What's the plan in the meantime?
Enjoy. Oh no! Flex on. Oh my goodness. They're not gonna give up. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Finish high school, I guess.
All right, good. Sounds good.
Hecticness is going on around the planet. Hecticness is going on the planet. And you know what? I just finished high school. You know, it's been something that I've been putting off. Hero stuff. All that jazz. Yeah. I just love it, though. You see everyone, the familiar faces we've seen across the span of this series, like, just prepare for the next steps, I guess, and, yeah, you just have Mark who's like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna finish high school, so, yeah. Dang. I just really loved how this episode, how this episode went by, especially the pacing of it. Like by the time the big battle between Mark and his father concluded, we still had half the episode remaining, and the focus on the fallout was just really incredible in terms of how impactful it was, especially with Debbie. And I'm just really concerned about how she's, of course, going to be, like how she's going to be overall. As well as the fallout of, I guess, everyone now, well, everyone in Mark's, I guess, in a circle finding out about him and his identity. Well, everyone knew. Amber, Eve, and yeah, they all knew, but his father as well, so, honestly, I thought with one of the conversations that took place between Eve and Amber, I thought she already knew, unless she did, and she's just, you know, keeping up appearances. It just sounded like one of the dialogues in one of the in episode, I think it was 5. It sounded like, oh, so she knows, and yeah, so, but that might have been me just reading too much into it. But yeah. Yeah, it's just really, really interesting because with the elimination of the Guardians of the Globe, like, everyone has just, like, you have these families, and you have, these families mourning, and you have, that, comment made by, Debbie about what if it was, like, we were burying, Nolan. And I feel like this episode it was like as if he died. More so, the facade of who Nolan was died, and the truth of who Nolan actually is was revealed, and he revealed why he did what he did, especially in regards to how Viltrum is vile and how toxic it is, and how there is the superiority god complex that they maintain, and yeah, the peaceful world is only peaceful if you're not weak, basically. And there seems to be the opening opportunity for Viltrum to play a bigger impact in the future seasons, especially Nolan. Who knows? But I really thought that it was really impactful about when you flashed back to Nolan in his youth, and you saw him being proud of Mark. And then you come back to present day where Mark's just lifeless because of his father beating the shit out of him. So, yeah. I gotta say, the carnage that took place in this episode, the animation, fucking flawless. And not just that though, but just seeing the grotesqueness of the casualties, like from basically Mark just holding on to the arm of one of the casualties to Nolan using Mark as a battering ram for people and just using him to cut apart people as if he was like cutting through potatoes, essentially. Which was and not just that though, putting that onus on him as well, which was really, really devastating. So yeah, I'm glad that Art didn't die, because that was my main worry at the end of episode 6. So yeah, but whew, what an episode! What a way to end what has been an incredible show. I've really loved this journey. I think this has been a very solid show that has really depicted in a very good way the struggles of Mark in his hero life with this responsibility on his hands, and now exiting this season. There is this greater responsibility that he has to maintain because he is part of a disgusting race, basically. He's learned the truth regarding what his heritage is, and it is a very, very morbid and decrepit race that he has no respect for, really, because of how monstrous they can become, how they will eliminate the weak and whatnot. But especially in these past few episodes where he's been juggling the simplicity of a hero life, like this normal life versus hero life, he now has this extra layer about taking on that mantle about the fact that, yes, he is part of a race that conquers and kills those who they consider weak, but he can make a better name for himself, and this is pushing him forward in terms of being this hero, because the alternative is giving up and leaving people vulnerable and not putting a good name to part of his heritage. Because what makes him, I guess, less susceptible is that human element, and that's it, because he's part human, part Viltrum. And the thing is, that humanizing aspect that Mark maintains is key, because part human, and he's got a humanizing aspect. So yeah, yeah, this was really incredible. I really loved the show. I really loved going into this. The voice acting was incredible. Like I said, the animation, not just in this episode, but in all the episodes, it was pretty amazing. There was some really nice twists and turns. Like, whether it was focused on Mark and I guess his arc entirely, or if it deviated to story arcs like Rudy, for example. It was just really incredible. I loved the development of characters like Amber. I really loved her characterization and how hard-hitting she became as well. And the bond between William and Mark as well, that was really great, especially in the later episodes, as well as the development of Rex, because at first he was a bit of a douche, especially with his cheating. And we saw in this episode he was really, really commendable, especially wiping the stain off and how the team was aiding him. So yeah, but yeah, this was really, really incredible, and just the entire I wouldn't say complexity, but the entire characterization of Nolan was pretty shocking, but really effective in my opinion. So, especially where he came from and how he kind of sugarcoated the heritage of the Viltrumites, and then everything got exposed in this episode, and it was really shocking as well because he wasn't even exhausted for the entirety. Like, he wasn't even exhausted, whereas Mark was just barely standing, and it's, really, really, it was just really, really interesting. I'm excited to see what Season 2 does provide us with, but I'll end things here because I gotta go to the toilet, so, yes, but, this was really, really incredible. I loved the show so much, and, I hope you guys really enjoyed these reactions to, I guess this, now and again, kind of series that I do for this channel, so, really great stuff. I really enjoyed things, and, brilliant overall. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Yeah, you can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!